Hi guys! The first month of 2015 is over. I can't believe how fast this month has gone, which I'm sure everybody says that about every month, because as we get older, time just starts to go by quicker and quicker. I hope 2015 has been good to you so far, and I hope it continues to be good to you if it has, and if not, I hope it gets better, and I'm sure it will. I'll tell you a little bit about my January. At the beginning, I believe it was the first week or second week, my Nana passed away. So that was sad, but it was a long time coming, I guess. We knew it was going to happen. And in some ways, I feel like we prolong people's lives, not for them, but for us. And we're kind of greedy in that sense. And then a week after that, my best friend got engaged. And then this week, my other best friend got engaged. I think I might have lipstick on my teeth. I don't know. If I do, just ignore it, whatever. So this summer I will have 2 weddings to go to and I'll be a part of both of them. So I'm very excited for that. But let's just get on into the favorites now. I have 2 hair care products that I was really enjoying. First is this Style Sexy Hair, the 450 Blowout. 7 Shine, 1 Hold. It's a heat defense blowout spray. So the container just looks like this. You just kind of spray it onto your damp hair and then you have to blow dry it. The first time I used it, I did not blow dry my hair first. I actually used it on dry hair and it was a disaster. My hair looked so greasy, but then I straightened it and it worked itself out and it was fine. The other product is this unique all-in-one hair treatment. It has, I guess, 10 different things that it does. It's just kind of the bottle. I love the smell of this stuff. And on top of it, it gives amazing volume to my hair. The first time I used it, my hair was just like, poof. Normally it's quite flat, but you have to blow dry your hair after using it. But I was so impressed with it. And they both smell amazing. So those are my 2 favorite hair care products for the month. I went to Florida at the end of November, beginning of December, and I went to Bath & Body Works there, and so I picked up this Winter Candy Apple 24-Hour Moisturizer Ultra Shea Body Cream. This smells amazing, you guys. Just like a candy apple. Like, oh, it is so good, so delicious. I've been using this pretty well every day. But I've kind of cut back on it just because I don't want to use it up because I don't have a Bath & Body Works around me. So I won't be able to get one anytime soon. Especially because it's a holiday edition. So, yeah. Alright, so my next product is this Mango Body Butter from The Body Shop. I got this probably about 1.5 years ago. I love the smell of this. It smells delicious. I'd have to say it kind of tastes or smells like how mango tastes. I don't know if you guys can kind of do that, like figure out what I mean by being able to taste something when you can smell it. You know? Yeah, I love this stuff. I love the Body Shop Body Butters. They feel so nice on the skin. And they are super moisturizing. My last skincare product is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer. I'm almost out of this, however I do have a big bottle of it that I got when I was in Florida. And I love this stuff. I've mentioned it before. I think in actually both of the favorite videos that I've done, I've probably talked about this. This face cream is my savior right now. The weather, I'll show you what the weather is like here when I'm done. So at the end of this video, if you want to see what it's doing outside, stay tuned. But yeah, my skin has been dry. And with that, I have needed a moisturizer, a good moisturizer, so I've been using that one and it has seemed to be really helping quite a bit. Alright, on to makeup. If you have watched my previous videos, you may have heard me mention that I don't really like to wear makeup all the time. In fact, I very rarely wear makeup. But if you watched my most recent, I think it's my everyday makeup routine, you'll know that I mentioned the Clinique Acne Solutions liquid makeup. I've had this foundation for quite some time, as you can probably tell by the packaging. It's really nasty and dirty, and because going from where I live to where my parents live, there's a huge elevation difference, and so, well, I guess even being in the airplane, this will always overflow, like whether when I get to my parents' house or when I get back, without a doubt, the first time I open it, it's going to be overflowing. But I've had this for probably 2 or 3 years now, and I love it. I don't know if it's expired, but I kind of lost touch with it, and then I've recently just gained, my love for it has grown again, I guess. So this is an awesome product. I don't know if it's really meant for acne prone skin. Apparently it has salicylic acid in it, so I don't know. I like to know that my makeup is going to help my skin not break out, so it kind of puts me at peace. But I do love this foundation. It is excellent. I'm not one to mention lip products, but in December, for my sister-in-law, I ordered her a whole pile of stuff from Sephora, and in that I also ordered myself some little goodies, some like cheapy Christmas things. So I saw this little lipstick here. This is by Bite Cosmetics, and each end is a lip color. So I'll show them here to you guys. This one here is by the color Fig, and so it kind of looks like that, and I'll swatch it here. So that's the color. It's kind of just a nice little pinky, natural almost kind of color. These colors actually remind me almost of the Kylie Lip Jenner. That makes sense, right? The Kylie Jenner lip trend that was going on for a while. I don't know if it's still going on because I don't really keep up with the times, I guess you could say. But this color is really nice. I really like more natural looking colors, so this one I like. And then this other one here is called Date, so Fake and Date. And I will show you Date. This one is probably closer to the Kylie Jenner lip color. Just kind of I'm not very good with colors, but I've always loved colors like this. They're definitely more my style because they're not overpowering. They're not like, holy shit, she's wearing lipstick kind of thing. They're more chill, I guess. More natural, more grown up looking. I don't know. But yeah, these are the 2 lipsticks that I have been loving this month. If you guys notice my nails, they are navy blue or cobalt blue. I don't really know. I love blue nails. I have not painted my nails at all throughout January, other than for yesterday. I painted them blue for the first time. I had gotten gel nails done at the end of November, and they destroyed my fingernails, so I had to wait for them to grow out enough. So I've just been using this Rimmel Base Coat Top Coat Pro on my nails just to kind of give them a little bit of a shine, I guess, and to give them some more stability because they have been very frail and brittle and cracking. And I know nail polish isn't necessarily good for that, but I find when I use even vitamin E on them, they get worse. And I don't know if it's just kind of like you have to go through the bad times to get to the good or what, but I have been loving just a clear top coat for my nails. Once I show you guys what the weather is doing outside, you will understand this next item. This is my clothing, one of my favorite clothing items. I don't know, is considered clothing. These boots have been amazing for me. It took me about 3 weeks to break them in, but they're by the brand Merrell. They are a snow boot. They're good till minus about, I think it's in minus 30 degrees Celsius. I wouldn't say that they keep my feet warm, but they keep my feet dry, which is more important to me. I think they're really cute. They're comfortable. They look cute with leggings or jeans, or I have to wear them with snow pants because you'll see why, obviously. And I like them a lot. They're actually quite comfortable. They're more comfortable in the snow than they are walking on solid ground. If I wear them on solid ground, I'll get blisters, but if I walk with them in the snow, I don't. So yeah, these are my favorite boots of the month, and the bottoms are great for walking on ice apparently. My favorite clothing item is this sweater. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. It's just one of those very loose, baggy, bat-winged type sweaters. I have been wearing this probably like 3 days a week, 4 days a week. I'm going to wear it after I film this video. I love it. It is so warm and cozy. Mike got it for me as a present. It was He was going to give it to me later on, like this year sometime, but because I worked all of Christmas Day in December, I was feeling kind of down that I didn't get to spend time with my family. So he decided on Boxing Day to give me that sweater as a gift, because I also kind of get bummed out with Christmas because there's all this excitement leading to it, and then it's done, and then it's like you're left with the kind of sense of, now what? At least I am. And then because I didn't really even get to experience the excitement, I was just feeling like, oh, this sucks. So he gave me that sweater to kind of keep the excitement going, which was really sweet of him. I've been loving that. It is from Hollister, and yeah, it's awesome. Sorry, these are so noisy. These are oranges. They're called blood oranges. I don't know if you guys have ever had these. These are my favorite oranges ever. It's that time of year right now where blood oranges are in season, and oh, they are so good. They're a little bit sour, but they're the perfect amount of sweetness. I guess it kind of depends on your taste buds. They're almost like a grapefruit, but not as sour as a grapefruit. I don't know. You guys just have to try them. If you can find them, I highly recommend them. They are delicious, and I've never had a bad one before. So hopefully my word is true, and if you do try them, I hope you like them. Something about me that you guys probably don't know is I love baking. Baking is my favorite hobby to do. So this month, one of my favorite things that I have been making is cinnamon buns. I have probably made about 3 batches of cinnamon buns this month. There was 6 in here and 6 in the pan, but obviously there's only 4 left now. I found this website with awesome recipes for baking, and I found this one recipe for raspberry sweet rolls, and they were amazing. But I love the roll, like the dough recipe, because I've been on the search for a perfect cinnamon bun dough recipe, and I fell in love with this dough recipe, so I started making cinnamon buns with that dough, and they're so amazing. So I'll have that link down below for you guys to check out if you are into baking, or if you're on the hunt for the perfect cinnamon bun roll recipe. And they don't have the sugar kind of thing for the middle, but you can easily find that somewhere else, or you can make it up in your head. Yes, cinnamon buns have been my favorite thing. My favorite activities for this month. Baking, obviously, was number 1. Number 2 would be snowboarding. I've only gone snowboarding once this season, but I love it. I'm starting to carve again. I'm not very good at carving, so therefore I'm not very good at snowboarding. But I'm going again this weekend for the whole weekend, and it should be a blast. So snowboarding is definitely on the list. And because I'm kind of a nerd, I'm going to have to say The Sims. I have The Sims 3, the computer game. I have recently gotten so into it. I bought it about 1.5 years ago, so it was before Sims 4 came out. And Sims 3 has just been my thing. I've been playing it probably almost every day if I haven't been working. So, yeah, just nerding it up. I have been obsessed with Arrow and Flash. Those 2 are my favorite shows right now. Well, that and How I Met Your Mother, but that one's always going to be a favorite until I'm done that. Arrow, oh, if you guys watch Arrow, good for you. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You need to start watching it. I think it's on Netflix, or maybe it's only on the Canadian Netflix, or maybe it's only on the American Netflix. I don't know, but you can probably find it online somewhere. It is so good. The way that it ended in December was gut-wrenching, and I am so happy with the way the first episode went, because the gut-wrenching feeling didn't have to go on for too long. But I'm so excited for it. And Flash is just funny because it's connected with Arrow in a way, but it's just funny, and the humor in it is great. And I don't know, it's just a fun show to watch. It's the Marvel series. I don't know. I love Marvel shows, so yeah. Those are my 2 favorite shows of the month. I haven't really been listening to much music this month, which is kind of different for me. But the 2 songs that come to mind for me right now, the first one is Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. And is it Mike Ronson? I don't remember his name. which is bad because he's the original one, and then Bruno Mars is kind of like the featuring guy. Sorry. And then the other song, I just heard it yesterday, but it's in my head, and it really reminds me of Colby Calais' Try song. This one is by Connie Talbot. If you guys remember Connie Talbot, if you've heard of her, she was on Britain's Got Talent years ago, and she sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I felt like her video went viral and she was everywhere. So she has a YouTube channel and she sang a song. Duh, that's what she does. But her song is called Inner Beauty. And so yeah, Inner Beauty by Connie Talbot is a great song, guys. Alright, because I promised I would show you what's outside, what it's doing right now, I'm going to let you have a little piece of my world. Alright guys, so I promised I would show you what it is doing outside right now. I don't know if it's quite sturdy enough for you to see, but it is snowing. All the snow that's on my dog's house right now has happened over the last 12 hours, I'd say, which isn't much. It's probably about 5 inches maybe. But see this snow fort here? We're building up a wall so that she can kind of go and look into our window, and then on the other side of her house is a wall too, and through it is a tunnel to get into the yard. So yeah, this is what it's doing outside. I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys have an awesome February, and I will talk to you hopefully at the end of next month. And that's a stupid way to end it. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!